up, guys? How's it going? I got another patch review for you guys. I got patch 9.15b coming out for you guys. I'm gonna do a quick rundown of it. I'm gonna get right on into it. So first, I got the patch 9.15b. Excuse my phone going off. So it looks like we have some changes. Thank God for this first change. We got Blitzcrank. It's fixed a bug so that other allies properly prioritize the target Blitzcrank ability. Blitzcrank's ability. This is perfect because I had a lot of issues where I wouldn't want to run Blitzcrank because when he pulled, it would only be him targeting again, and that was really bad. And that really made it so Blitzcrank wasn't fun to run, right? Then we have another change with Elise. Elise attack damage gets increased by 5, and her spiraling damage gets increased by 10. I think this is a really good change with Elise because I thought Elise was basically useless at the current meta. But now it looks like you can start picking her up again, possibly maybe even running shapeshifters because they're not terrible right now. Huge change, which I'm really liking. Looks like they went ahead and nerfed Karthus. His ability damage was nerfed from 400, 700, 1000 to 350, 600, 850. I think this is a really good change. Although I think it's a good change. I think he's actually super strong. He's so strong. People run him all the time. It looks like they're not gonna. They didn't nerf him super hard because they also decrease the amount of targets you can target from 9, which is what people usually have at level 2, to 7, which is a big change. Once again, most people don't get Karthus 3. You almost will never see a Karthus 3 in your life. But this is a really good change. I think this is good nerf for Karthus. It makes him not a super OP pick, but at the same time a really good pick, still a really good level 5 pick, right? Then we have the change for Kale. Mana required for Kale's ability was changed from 100 to 125. This is an amazing change because I think Kale once again is just like Karthus, was super strong, a little bit too strong. It was to a point where it didn't matter if you guys had synergy or not, just throw him in there at level 1 or 2 and your team was strong as hell, right? So this is a really good change. Then we have Pike's Thunder Duration was actually decreased by 0.5 at all levels. I think this is a strong change. It's not too bad, but you still might see a little bit less of Pike. Because once again, sometimes you would see a Pike still just thrown into a comp, didn't matter where he fit. Just Pike in general was strong character still. So that's a good change. Looks like they actually nerfed Rengar's ability attack speed bonus by 0.1 at the first level, by 0.2 at the second level, and then by level 3.3. So that's a pretty big change for Rengar. That attack speed decrease is actually a lot for his attack speed. So you might see less Rengar builds ran, but you still might see more. You never know. So my big thing is when you see a nerf on a character, it doesn't mean they're necessarily weak. You might see less of them, and if you see less of them, you might see more people getting level 3s of that unit because they sort of worked around it, right? So that's a good change. Then we have a Veigar ability damage increase at level 2 by 50 and at level 3 by 100. So this is a good change. So it looks like Veigar, even if you have like another 2-star unit, he's a little bit stronger to hit when he hits them with his special ability. So this is a good change for Veigar. Some big changes. We have some items nerfed. Guardian Angel nerf was reduced from 1,000 to 800. This is a really good change. I think Guardian Angel was like, I think it's still be really strong. I think it was just a little too strong. Then we have Gwynsu's attack speed was increased per stack by 4% to 5%. So that's a pretty big change for Gwynsu's. You actually might see that ran a lot more in Rangers or something, right? Morello's, which was nerfed by 5%, which is a really good. I like this change for Morello's. Once again, a very strong item. Phantom Dancer now allows the holder to dodge critical strikes from abilities. This is a huge change. So that means like things such as assassins who critically strike a unit with their special ability. This is a huge change. I like this change absolutely a lot. So you might see a lot more Phantom Dancer with the Nazar's Tooth included, right? So this is a good change. Runan's Hurricane bonus damage from 25% to 75%. This could be busted. I'm not gonna lie. This might actually be busted. We will have to see later on. You might see me start running this a lot more. That's a huge change for Runan's. Holy crap! By 50% increase of damage. Sorry for the thunder. Then we have Static Shift. Fix an issue where it would deal more damage than intended when less than 4 targets were available. Okay, so that's a good change. I still think you'll see Static Shift ran. I still think it's really strong. And then we have Sword of Divine chance increase from 5% to 7%. Good change because I never see Sword of Divine, so you may see it ran more, probably not though. and fix a bug that delayed players from loading into the game until not loading into the game until after the first carousel round. So, once again, all in all, good changes. I'm really liking these changes. Sorry for not really releasing videos for you guys. I'm still grinding up. I still want to grind up until like master ranks for you guys. Currently I'm Diamond 3, so we're gonna get into the masters tier and start releasing some videos and showing you guys some high tier gameplay. But for right now, we're just gonna release out some patch videos. Let me know what you guys think in the comment. Yeah, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.